off! Morning, everybody! Woo! Got somebody.
You started counting down, and I realized it was muted. So sorry about
so
that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off!
Good morning. It's time for the Barb and Danny Donut Show. It looks like Albert was the first one in. Good job, Albert, getting up early.
Candelin's here too.
Yeah,
Good
and
morning.
Candelin, we owe her like two prizes. She won twice in a row.
Okay, we're working on it.
And a lot of Ben artwork and thank you cards and stuff. Yeah. We got to do that this weekend.
Yeah, we'll do it this weekend.
Barb had a big week. She started her new craft show, and 5 days. She did 5 episodes every day on the Barb Chartier-Radana's Facebook page.
It wasn't called... Oh, yeah, as far as my Facebook.
Barb's World. Barb's World. It's Barb's World Craft.
You know
Presents
what?
Craft Time.
It was actually really fun to do that.
Did you hear that? Last week she was resisting so much, and now she's actually enjoying it. So it's a 5-week challenge, 25 episodes. It might go on longer than that, but she can't quit before that.
And it's really a challenge to myself.
What diddly bops do you have today?
Dinosaurs.
Awesome.
Yeah,
awesome.
Maybe Rebecca's watching.
Rebecca?
Yeah.
Who's Rebecca?
I mean, Rachel. Rachel!
What does Rachel have to do with dinosaurs?
Her boyfriend's name is Dino.
How do you know he's not a big Flintstone fan? Down do you know, down. No do you know, down do you know, down. Wilma! So, all right, well, let's see. What did they need for a craft? Barb's done 5 straight days of crafting, but she's still going to do one today.
Yeah, and today is going to be a shorter one. It's, and it's even going to be shorter than what it really could be. So you need pencils, a bunch of pencils. I think I have like 30 of them.
Broken pencils are pointless. I know I used that one on the show, but we might have some new listeners.
Okay, so it's too bad we don't have those electronic sound effects. I could have been quicker with that one. And then hot glue or regular glue, some rubber bands, and a can of baked beans.
Baked beans. Don't you want an empty can, or do you want a full can?
Well, you had to start out with one or the other.
Beans and donuts. Start your morning off with beans and donuts. All right, so let me tell you what other exciting things we have going on right behind me. Last week we had Barb's chrysalises, or Barb's caterpillars that were turning into chrysalises.
Monarch caterpillars,
yes.
In case anybody...
We have one that's going to hatch today. We're hoping it's going to hatch on the show, so we might
interrupt. I should have my birthday diddly bops on
today. We might have to, well, the Monarch can wear the birthday ones. It's your birthday! So we are going to interrupt the show if he's going to hatch, and we'll have and we'll have a Barb's Butterfly World live exclusive of the butterfly hatching. So that could happen. So keep an eye on the container back there.
They can't keep an eye on it.
Well, they might be able to see it in the background. They can let us know.
Hey,
it's hatching! It's hatching! They might. Okay. Anyway, also, we have a very challenging game, the usual songs we're going to do and stuff, but I think it's time to get started. We had to shut the windows because they were weed whacking or something. I don't hear it anymore.
So maybe we can open the windows and we can feel the nice lake breeze coming in.
Oh my gosh, look, it's Bill. Barbecue Bill is watching. Hey, Barbecue Bill.
Oh my gosh.
Bill, in the chat, if you are doing any food trucking, go ahead and put that in the chat. So our donut gallery, if you're watching live, you're in the donut gallery. Oh, in Candle and Notice, we have a new TV. Yes, thank you.
We have more than a dozen donuts right here. So. And these are like pictures of real donuts, if you can.
They're not pictures are real. It comes in a TV.
They're not real.
Anyway, Bill is an awesome barbecue guy and has a food truck. So, Bill, if you're doing any food trucking, stop it, Barb. If you're
I'm hungry.
doing any barbecuing, Bill, put it in the donut gallery chat and let people know where they can find you. And if you go, make sure you tell them Barb and Danny Donut sent you. All right, I think it's time for opening the windows.
Oh, wait. Okay. While Danny opens the windows, remember, this is like a subtle little component of our show. Careful. This is your opportunity to get up and move your fanny a little bit. Have some fun. Just get some gentle exercise, some body movement, and we'll take it from here.
Paid for by the President's Association for Movement.
Is this okay?
Going from city to city, spreading lots of laughter and good cheer. Yesterday was history, tomorrow is a mystery. All we have is now, and today we're here. Big donut keep on turning, laughing, loving, and learning. Go nuts, go nuts, with Barb and Danny Donuts. Barb and Danny Donuts. Go nuts, go nuts, with Barb and Danny Donuts. Barb and Danny Donuts. With nuts. Woo! Come on, everybody, get up and dance! You woke up this morning, that's a good thing. What you gonna do on the Saturday? Get up in all your fanny and dance with Bob and Danny. Got a fun-filled morning to laugh and play. It's gonna keep on turning, laughing, loving, and burning. Go nuts, go nuts, with Bob and Danny Donuts. Barb and Danny Donuts. Go nuts, go nuts, with Barb and Danny Donuts. Barb and Danny Donuts. Yeah! Good morning, everybody. Wait.
Doesn't it feel better having the windows?
Donata says, it's me, Albert. Wait, I'm so getting used to Gintis being Donatus, but now it says that Albert is Donatus.
Oh,
yeah.
now, wait.
Karen.
Now Donatus is also, he's also Karen.
Oh, he's Karen and Albert, get multiple personalities.
Oh,
We've
boy.
diagnosed you.
This has been a rough 2020.
So Karen, Bill, and Dunkin' Donuts, Mylan, are watching, and they just reported that they're having trouble getting permits. So maybe, Karen, you could like have him pull in your driveway in Lyons, Illinois, right down the street from Joe's Saloon. He knows that place well, and you can have like a barbecue in your backyard. So you guys work it out in the donut gallery and stuff like that. We are checking on the chrysalis. And he hasn't hatched yet. But if at any moment we see the butterfly, he hasn't hatched or she hasn't hatched.
No, you said he hasn't.
He hasn't hatched yet. Oh, be very, very quiet. We don't want to disturb him with loud music and carrying on.
Oh, well, it's too late for that.
Okay, well, before, just in case we don't get to see a live emerging of a butterfly, I think we should go watch the latest episode of Barb's Butterfly World!
Welcome to Barb's Butterfly World. The other day when I was out there, I was, this is when I cut down all my milkweed and I found all these eggs, and I found one caterpillar, so I saved them and I brought them in the house, and I just took a look at them right now, and I knew this is the one that had the caterpillar on it, so he's right there and he's getting pretty big, and then all of these other ones had at least one egg on it, and there was one in here that had two. Now I'm lost. Maybe there was two that had two. I can't remember, but what happens is when they hatch, they eat their egg shell. That gives them nourishment, and then they start eating the egg. So I can't tell for sure. There's one caterpillar here, little tiny little baby one, and there's an egg up here. So I'm not sure if this is the one that had two of them on, but so I'm having success with this. I just put a little bit of water in here, put the leaf of milkweed in there so it stayed nice and fresh, and I've got one caterpillar that hatched for sure, and on this one there's one little caterpillar here for sure, and there's another one that just keeps, oh yeah, he's up here. He just keeps buzzing around. He hasn't even stopped to eat yet. So there might be two. I'm pretty sure he's a monarch caterpillar. He's really just a dark speck, and it's really hard to tell. So I'm going to say that that's two. So that's three. That's three that have hatched. And this one didn't hatch yet. Yeah, this one just still has the egg on it. and then this one hatched. So I got four eggs that did hatch, and I still have two eggs left. So I'm really happy with the success of that. And I'm just going to put them right back in here. They don't need me to do much at all for them right now because that leaf is plenty big. And I'll just leave them in here, and they'll be fine for a few days, but I'll still check in on them like maybe tomorrow or the next day. So again, thanks for tuning in to Barb's Butterfly World. Welcome everybody! Today is the craft part of the show, and I went shopping a little bit before school supplies got like all like, what's the word, ransacked, or like just like vultures just took them all, because they had some really cool pencils out there. And I thought, what could I do with all these pencils with different the colors and the patterns? And I came up with this. It's a real simple idea, and yet it's useful. So what you first need is a can of Bush's Best Original Baked Beans. No, seriously, you don't need that. We're not taking a little plug for them. I like this can size. It's something that we have a lot of. So get yourself a can. I also like this size because it's also close to the size of what a pencil is. So you need a metal can, and I had to go and buy, I think it was 4 packages of pencils, and at the Dollar Tree. So I think they had like 12 of them in a pack. Let's see, Danny, are you doing this split screen, or am I like going? Oh, yeah, but I could do it too because I know when to do it, right? As long as this thing works. Well, I can't see it now. Okay, I want split screen. There we go. Okay, so what I did is I got a whole bunch of colored pencils. They were, I think it took about 4 packages. And I actually maybe 3 packages. It depends on how big your can is. So I arranged them. They came with 4 different patterns in them, and I just arranged them in a pattern that I liked. Now normally, oh, and then I'm going to back up. Getting back to the can, you can take your label off. Take your label off, and obviously empty the contents too, because this is a full can. So empty your contents, clean it out. And in order to put this pencil on top, because we're going to be putting this all around, there's only 2 contact points where the glue would actually be hitting the pencil and holding it, and that would be like right here underneath the eraser and underneath here on the pencil, and that's not going to be enough to hold it securely. So what I thought is, I got myself a piece of felt, and I measured exactly what the size. It's just regular, that 25-cent piece of felt that you can get at Walmart or Joann's or whatever. And I measured exactly how wide I needed it, and then I just hot glued this down. So now what happens is you're going to have your pencils can be glued all across the whole section that's coming in contact with the can. And let me back up for a second too. The reason why I wanted to decorate this can was I could use it for 2 different purposes. I could use it to hold a whole bunch of pencils or pens, but this one's actually too tall for that. So my intention was to make it into a flower vase. Now I could actually put the water in here and then put the flowers, or keep in mind you could put, like if you've got a small glass vase in here, you could fill that up with water and then put your flowers in here and then have it be a vase.
Or fill it with dirt, because everything's a planter.
You could do that. You know, you actually could do that. You'd have to probably cut these down. Anyhow, so what the next step after you've glued this down is you're going to be, I'm thinking for this project just using regular glue, and I would use just a basic white glue. I like Aleene's tacky glue, And I'm not going this is the part where you're going to have to be using your imaginations, because I'm not going to be doing that part right now because it'll be too hard and messy, and it's going to take a little while to do all that. So what I am going to do is put my 2 rubber bands up here, because what they're going to do is actually hold my pencils in place. So then after the show, I'm going to go back to it and I'm going to glue it all together.
Gintis is asking what kind of glue.
Just a white glue. And any white glue, Gintis, you could use hot glue, but to me, hot glue is for when you've got small, I mean, I know there's different temperatures of hot glue, so they set up different times, but hot glue sets up too quickly in order to even be able to, do this quick enough. So I just would use, the glue I mentioned was Aleene's Tacky Glue. Danny, can you go in that bottom cabinet right there, that bottom drawer? And there's a brown, yep, that goldish colored one. So this is the bottle of glue. This is the brand that I really like. I usually make sure that I have this. It's Aleene's Original Tacky Glue. It's just basically a white glue. How it differs from Elmer's, I'm not quite sure, but it could be advertising, whatever. It is a thicker glue than I think what Elmer's is. So now what I'm doing is just putting all these pencils in here in my pattern that I already picked out. So that's why you also might need to buy more pencils. And you can see why this would have been a little bit too hard to try and put all together on the show in just a short segment time. Plus it would have been kind of boring watching me do all this. But basically once you get all these around, you would have had to have needed the rubber band on here anyhow, just to help hold everything in place, because like I said, I'm assuming I'm going to use the white glue on here, and I would just cover the white felt with white glue, for a certain section, get all the pencils down on here, and then just work my way around with more glue. And I've measured, that's another thing, so you can figure out how many pencils you're going to actually use. I measured the circumference of the can, and that's how I cut out the felt, but it's also how you can figure out how many pencils, because this was 11 inches around, and then all I did is I laid a ruler on my cookie sheet here, and I played with all my pencils, and arranged the pattern that I wanted. And then I could easily see, how many needed to be taken out, and then I could figure out the repeat pattern, and it just made it really easy. So we are coming around the mountain, right? Coming around the corner here, and what I was also thinking I would do is cut all these pencils down. I was thinking I originally wanted to have the erasers be gone. And Danny's like, no, leave that on. That's the cool part. Then you can tell that it's they were pencils. So now you could even do this if you didn't want to ruin the pencils. Is just get some fun coordinating ribbon or rubber bands like this, and heck, just leave it like this and not glue it if you wanted to. Just adjust the bands, and you could have the erasers be at the top or the bottom. Darn, I don't have any flowers. I should have brought some flowers to just quick stick in here. But basically you've got, and you can have the erasers be, like I said, you could have them be on the bottom here, be on the bottom, or you can put the erasers up here on the top. You can dress it up with raffia if you wanted to, or some ribbon if you're making it into a flower vase. Otherwise, looky here. So awesome to have an assistant. So now the colors totally clash, but this is what this looks like. So now it's like a flower vase, and it's really colorful and fun, and it's all decorated. So there's your craft project. Hope you have fun making it.
All right, we're getting ready and set for
Go!
a real hip song. See, I wanted to do a jazz song this week, see, and I'm thinking, yeah, I got my stand-up bass, right? Played this last week. Let's give this a test, see if it's still working here. My one-string electric wash tub bass. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. But you need more than a wash tub bass to play jazz. So I was thinking, the real missing element of a jazz song is a jazz drummer. And we ain't got a jazz drummer, but we do got Barb, and Barb's got a soup bowl. Come on, Barb, let's hear you. Barb? Dig it, man, dig it, yeah. All right.
I got my soup bowl.
We need to have you stir the soup. Can you stir the soup?
I can certainly stir the soup.
Well, eggs over easy in a plate of hash browns. Take my hand, mama, we're going to town. Oh, what a wonderful thing to do. Eggs over easy, hash browns, and you will have coffee and sausage and hot button toast. Yes, this breakfast is really the most. Oh, what a wonderful thing to do. Eggs over easy, hash browns, and you will go to Angelo's where the chips really hot. Angelo's where the service is top. We'll go to Angelo's. They'll be clicking our chops. Mama will pull up the stops. Hopping when we leave their place. We'll be laughing out loud. Smiling so hard there we'll draw a crowd. They'll say, what's up, man? And we'll just have to boast about the eggs over easy, hash browns and toast. Do-do-do, but how, zippity-doo, zippity-doo-dah, yeah. Beepity-doo-doo-doo-doo-ba-dee-da-ba-ba. Giggly-boop-a-dee-ba-dee-da-boo, boo-ba-doo-doo, doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Well, truth ain't always easy to see. Life and love, well, ooh-wee, well, what makes me happy and it's so true. Eggs over easy, hash browns, and you will go to Angelo's where the place really hops. Angelo's where the service is tops. We'll go to Angelo's. We'll be licking our chops. Mama will pull out the stops. Popping when we leave their place. We'll be laughing out loud. Smiling so hard that we'll draw a crowd. They'll say, what's up, man? And we'll just have to boast about the eggs over easy, hash browns and toast. About the eggs over easy, hash browns and toast. About the eggs over easy, hash browns and chicken gravy and biscuit. Chicken gravy and biscuits. Come on now, chicken gravy and biscuits. Chicken gravy and biscuits. Chicken gravy and biscuits. I can eat them all night long. Do-do-do-do-do. Chicken gravy and biscuits. 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 I can eat them all night long. Yeah. Chicken's on the stove and the gravy smells so good.
So good.
So good.
So good.
Chicken's on the stove and the gravy smells so good.
So good.
So good.
So good.
I could eat it all and you know I probably could.
He could.
I could.
He could.
Chicken gravy and biscuits. Chicken gravy and biscuits. Come on now. Chicken gravy and biscuits. Chicken gravy and biscuits. Chicken gravy and biscuits. I could eat them all night long. Do 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 do. Chicken's on the stove and the gravy getting hot.
Oh, it's hot.
It's hot.
So hot.
Chicken's on the stove and the gravy's getting hot.
So hot.
So hot. I like my baby, but I love her cooking a lot.
A lot.
A lot. A lot. Chicken gravy and biscuits. Chicken gravy and biscuits. Come on. Chicken gravy and biscuits. Chicken gravy down.
Chicken gravy and biscuits. 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 Chicken gravy and biscuit toast. Chicken gravy and biscuit toast. Chicken gravy and biscuit toast.
Chicken gravy and biscuits. I can eat them all night long. Do 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 do.
You want something to drink with that?
Why, yes. I'll have one bourbon, one scotch and root beer. Yeah, all right, dig it, man, dig it. Wait, come here, pretty mama, come here.
I think you have a TV set falling apart.
Oh, don't worry about that. It's all the stage crew will get that, baby. Yeah. So I was thinking, hey y'all, what if we have my lady friend do a song for y'all? We'll make it like this contest. She's gonna like whistle. Let me hear you whistle. Ooh, baby, that just does it for me when that. Oh, can I hear that again? Give me that again. Give me that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby, yeah. So we're going to have her whistle a tune. And if you are the first one to, like, say both the name of the song, the title, and the artist, we need both the title and the artist, you'll be our big winner, man. Yeah.
Okay, honey, but I have to make a little costume change because I can't see a darn thing right now.
And look, like your part is over your ear.
What?
Yeah, her part is like right over his ear.
No wonder my hair's all. Okay, let me make a change.
Alright, so like while I'm waiting for her to come on out, I'll just make an announcement every single day at 11 a.m. on the Barb Chartier Redonna's Facebook page. You can have craft time, not just a little 5-minute craft, but like a 30, 35. Heck, one day this week she went 60 minutes and she missed her hair appointment. I got her hair dresser on the chat going, Barb, where are you?
I forgot I could do it 2-part. I didn't think it was going to be that long. Oh my God, was that hot. Ugh. Okay. Oh, this feels so much better. I didn't realize my part was...
Alright, I'm gonna like play back up on this because I can, and because we got a new monitor this week, and it's like I can like be in the scene and still see your answer. So fingers on the buttons. Let me just make sure I'm seeing the first one all the way down. Barb, check on your monitor real quick.
Oh yeah. Nope.
All right, here we go. First one with the title.
Second though.
Title of the song and the artist.
Artist.
Right on.
The singer.
Here we go.
Okay.
Eggs over easy, hash browns and toast.
Yeah. Then I'm just I'm
just giving her a note. So
nobody better give an answer right there. Right, Albert or Sheila. Okay. A 1 and a 2 and a...
remember, man, we need both the title and oh, she won again. It's a hat trick. It's a hat trick. Yeah, baby, yeah.
Who got it? Candle in bed?
Of course she did, because she's the one who followed the directions.
She's got a good ear. Yeah, Julie, just in case, or who was...
Julie and Gintis both guessed the song without the artist.
Yeah.
They probably thought it was Neil Diamond.
You know, he kind of looked like a cross between Neil Diamond and Engelbert Humperdinck.
He sounds exactly like Neil Diamond.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
if you didn't...
they were probably all in that same generation. That's like one of my favorite songs. And too bad Johnny's not watching because I keep asking him to play this song, and he won't do it. I don't know
played
why.
about 5 seconds of it once.
Oh, and you know what? We
What?
might have missed the episode where he was because
I think he was going to do Quando for you that week.
Oh, okay. I keep giving him some little zingers.
All right, it's time to check in on the Monarch.
Not yet, but it could change any second. So
I guess
now,
it's time for our big challenging game.
Game.
Okay, I'm going to move very quietly. Move him over.
Okay. So Danny, we always just try and brainstorm and come up with fun ideas, and this is. I'm struggling with this one because it's really hard.
She has some attachments.
Yeah, to you. But so the challenge is that, and it's going to be harder for me. Well, possibly, maybe not necessarily, because I have a lot more. Our challenge, our game, and we're calling it a game because sometimes when you associate a different word with something, it makes it more fun. You approach it differently. So this game is where we're going to be challenging each other to get rid of 10 books.
No, that's not how it goes.
Huh?
A minimum of 10 books.
Oh, right, at least 10
So what we've done,
books.
we've picked out like stacks. I've got like almost every book I own, which is just a few left on the shelf. And
I have shelves and shelves.
We have 5 piles
boxes.
of 10. So we each have 50 books that we're bringing to this game. Whoever can get rid of the most books within the amount of the 1 minute song provided by Gintis. Thank you, Gintis.
Well, and then we can see what happens after a minute. Hopefully we've got one
yeah,
of
we
us
might
has
have to play
reached
this
10.
again.
Yeah, we might have to
No. The thing is, if you don't throw out at least 10, or not throw out, we're going to donate them.
Yes, they're going to go into, like, we've got some of these little book little things in the neighborhood. And they're little read libraries. Little read libraries? Okay, little read libraries. There's at least 2 of them here in the neighborhood, and that's where I like donating books in there. So that's where they're going to go, whatever we can fit in there, and then the rest will go to like a thrift store. But so what happens if we can't find?
If you can't get rid of 10 before the minute is up.
Oh, I'll get rid of 10.
If you can't before the minute is up, then
whoever has
I get to take one of your books.
But what if we only have picked 7?
Then
after a minute.
Right, then I get to take one of your books and throw it out. Not throw it out.
No, we both have picked 7 books.
Then it's a tie.
Right, and then should we just do another minute?
I guess, if it's fun.
Well, I mean,
otherwise, the idea is if you can't get rid of 10 books, the next person gets to take one, and it might tear you up. And I'm sentimental too. I'm very attached. I don't have a whole lot of books, but I'm really, really attached to the ones I have. So it might be harder for me. Meanwhile, Barb has like libraries full of books, and she's just as attached. Barb, tell them the story. Here, I'll do this. Go tell them the story about when you first went to the library.
Oh, when I first went to the library as a little girl, this is in Brookfield, Wisconsin.
Wait, I was going to put yours on one side and mine on the other.
Oh, I thought those were yours. I thought you were just getting...
these are yours.
Oh,
here, we'll
so
put them over
all
here.
4 piles of these are my books.
And these are only a small portion of them.
Okay, so this is... When I got my library card, I was so excited because we had moved to Brookfield. We had lived in Milwaukee before. And when I went to the library, got my card, they walk you through it, and this is back in the 70s, you got the little card, and it was so exciting, and I left the library with books. You can't see this, but I had my hands here. I had my hands like here, and as far as I could stretch my arms down and then lift my chin, not go like this. I lifted my chin and I walked to the car like this, holding all the books.
So she's always been this way.
Holding all the books underneath like this, and Dad filled up the back trunk with my books. Well, they were free. Now wait, these are...
Okay, you should have 5 piles.
Well, this one's mine.
Yep,
Okay, this is my
10,
side.
20, 30, 40. Where's your 50? Where's your next pile?
I had 50.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, I think
5.
I think I stacked them.
Okay, 15 and 15,
1, 2,
30,
3,
40,
4, 5,
50.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is my 50. I just doubled double
Okay.
them up.
Alex thinks we're going to play Jenga with books. No, we're not building anything. We're reducing. We're not building. We're reducing. We're letting go.
You know, and this is really funny because if anybody's watched my craft show this week at 11, I made a calendar cover, and on the inside flap of that cover, I wrote down "Let Go" in it. Silly me.
Jeez, Barb, about the only thing that could save you now is if that monarch hatches. Like, can you, like, it's like the 11th hour. Can you, like, encourage him, give him a...
Okay, yeah, he should let go of his chrysalis, let go of being in limbo. Oh, you're going to play music for this?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just going to, it's random.
We'll do the minute 37 song. We'll have a minute and 37 to go through this.
So where do you want the books that we are keeping?
Well,
no, the books.
See, you can
the
tell
books that we're letting go.
We can put those in.
We should put them on the tape, someplace where they can see that we've.
Okay.
Or are not going to be so concerned.
They can't see these down here, though. See?
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Adjust the camera.
That's okay. Well, you can bring it down a little bit.
There, now you can see them.
So I thought we would go through these books and put the ones that we are getting rid of here and put the ones we're keeping over there or something.
Yes, that's good. So you can see as this piles up, you'll get to see whose books are whose. So make sure you put them on your side. Okay.
Huh. Okay, now just so you don't think I have so many more books than Danny does, he's got 2 stacks of here.
We both have 50. We
I know. Well, right, but... Okay. Ready?
No, I'm taller than you.
Okay. Wish I could just look at him sideways.
Okay.
Ready?
No. Wait, check on the monarch. Okay. Here we go.
Oh, I think I see it wiggling.
Here we go. On your mark. Get set. Go. I know all these authors! Oh, that's terrible!
How many do I have?
I'm gonna have more than you, no matter what. I got more than that, so I'm gonna win.
Oh. It's like, oh!
Oh, that might be yours.
Oh, this is even better to just see how many each of us can get rid of.
Ah!
Oh!
Okay, time's
I'm
up.
getting rid of that one.
Okay.
Oh my God, Danny!
What?
You're getting rid of all those?
Yeah. There was a competition.
Oh, what? Where did you find this book?
That might be yours.
Yeah. You can't grab more books from my stash. He grabbed books from my stash to add to his 50.
What? It was on my shelf with all my other books. All right, time to count. How many did you get rid of? Let's see what you got rid of.
Not as many as you.
Herbal medicine.
2,
3,
4,
miracles
5,
happen.
6, 7.
Wait. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7,
8,
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
All right, let's see what I have. I'll even give you that one.
No,
No, it's yours. It's yours.
He just got rid of it for me. Okay.
Yeah, so you have 17. I'll give you 17. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19, baby. Yeah, 2
How
weeks
many?
champion all in a row. I'm 2 weeks in a row.
You got. This is a cool book.
Yeah, I know. Maybe
Okay.
so. If once we put it in the mini library,
You had
Barb's gonna
18?
sneak out 19,
19.
and I gave you one. So yes, so I beat you
Okay.
17
Well,
and 19.
still, I did 6 or 7 more than what the goal was, and you did 9 more than what the goal
Look at
was.
Candlin. We need to hire Candlin. You and I need to do this like 15,000 times. That's how it is. So.
Well, so
But
this was actually, I mean, it might seem like I was explaining, I don't know if you heard it, but like this was a game. It was a little bit more serious than other ones, but yet it just brought a level of playfulness, and it made less of attachment to it. And believe us, because I was thinking, well, how is everybody going to know that we're really getting rid of these books? And you just have to take our word for it that these books are going this afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We got to drop them off this afternoon, and then later after sunset, then she's going to go out at night and gather them all up again.
No, I'm not.
I'm kidding.
Well,
did you tell them about what convinced you? Did you tell them about the hurricane?
Oh, yeah.
See?
Okay, well, we should have explained. Okay, so this whole thing is something to help hopefully inspire you. It might not be books, it might be something else, but there's things in our lives that can hold us back and get in our way physically,
Like
get in our
clutter.
way. Yeah.
You think clutter gets in our way?
But it also, mental
Ben
stuff
thinks
too.
that we have a clean house because he only sees this part
Yeah.
of it. So
Too bad we don't have a green screen. We can have it be one of those minimalistic. Tell them about the hurricane.
I said, she's like, no, I can't get. I actually challenged Barb one time that we should just hold on to 50 books. That's like 1 book a week, and she's always bringing in more books, right? So all you hold on to 52 books. That tops. You get rid of everything else.
Him. I thought he said get rid of 50 books, and I'm like, gosh, that's going to be hard. And I'm like, well, okay, I could get rid of 50 books. Oh, okay. And then he said, no, keep only 50 books. Get rid of everything else and only have 50 books. And I'm like,
that's all we need.
No way. That ain't happening.
Candlin says, are you looking into my soul? All right, so
the hurricane.
Yeah, and I said, well, think of the people that just lost everything down in Louisiana in the hurricane and stuff. You think they're worried about what books they have? I mean, they lost everything. They're probably worried more about like electricity and food and shelter and the necessities and stuff. So now we're blessing people with all of these books. Like this one, we probably won't put this one in the library. We'll put this in our raffle for the next time we do a raffle.
It's being passed on is the whole point. Is like right now, these books literally. They've had, oh God.
Maybe we could say if it wasn't so expensive to
mail,
we would send them out as gifts. Because Ben has that many books autographed. We could have autographed a whole bunch and sent them to Ben. So anyway, check on the Monarch. I don't think it's going to happen this week. So maybe we'll do a special Barb's Butterfly World recording of it if it happens soon. So
what are we raffling off?
Thank you for pointing out. We have this book. It's called Rejuvenating Recipes for Body and Soul Well-Being. You paid $20 for this. Well, no, you got it for $8. It looks like. But just tell you what. We will.
That's a hardcover book.
We will. We'll get a couple more We'll give you 3 hardcover books. We'll also give you the Entrepreneur Roller Coaster.
Not Darren Hardy's. No. What about our videos? You always grab videos. I
didn't grab any videos this week.
Okay.
So let's see. For the $100 plan, we'll here score for life. We can send this one to you and. 8 Weeks to Optimal Health by Andrew Rio. Yes. How about this one? This is the one. The I Love Peanut Butter Cookbook.
I didn't go through
No. Let's do the example.
I didn't go through
Peanut butter is not good for you.
Okay, hurricane.
You were supposed to go through 50.
Hurricane.
Okay,
I didn't go through them all.
Barb is really strong, right? Like this is called kinesiology. Like resist my down.
Speak slower. This is what?
Kinesiology. I'm going to...
There's something called muscle testing.
Yeah, so I'm going to push her arm down, but
Okay, so like water.
No, I'm doing the thing here. You are strong, right? I cannot push your arm down with that much of force. But I suck out your energy. And I can, right? So this is awesome, right? So she's strong, but she can if I suck out her energy. Oh! So things suck out her energy. This is water. Okay. Is water good for you? Yes, it is. Okay.
So you can see how my arm is bouncing back. I'm really trying hard.
Yeah. Okay, hold on to that. The I Love Peanut Butter cookbook.
butter.
Watch this. One finger. Peanut butter's not good for you. We'll send that to you at the $100 level if you get that. So thanks, everybody. We do appreciate everybody who has watched the show, sent messages, sent mail, sent
T-shirts,
shared the show, and those of you that have kept us. We were able to upgrade and get a nicer TV this week thanks to your donations. We do appreciate those donations and stuff. You don't notice we got a new TV? It takes...
Oh, okay.
The one with the donuts on it?
Oh, yeah. Okay,
she did it, and she doesn't even remember. Yeah. So we actually are pouring the money we get, we pour it right back into the production value of the show because we love to entertain you on Saturday mornings. We're just kind of delaying time. I don't think the Monarch's going to do it. So that's our show for today.
Thanks for joining, and have an awesome weekend.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, and if you haven't already done so, click on that handsome face in the middle of the donut and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
I don't see anything. And if you missed any episodes or you just want to watch them again and again, click on the playlist listed right below.